In August of 1941, President Roosevelt established the Office of Price Administration by signing Executive Order 8875. This administration's mission was to place a price ceiling on goods and to begin the process of rationing for the war that seemed to be on the horizon. In the spring of 1942, official rationing books and stamps were issued to citizens. One individual from each household had to go to the registration place, usually the local school, to receive rationing stamps, books, tokens, or punch cards. The amount of rations received was based upon the size of the family. Food and clothing were the top rationing items that affected households. There were red stamps that were good for butter, fat, oil, and meats, and blue stamps that would be used for canned, bottled, and frozen fruits and vegetables, juices, beans, soups, and other processed foods. There were separate buying cards for sugar. Nylon, silk, shoes, and clothing were also rationed in order to have supplies to provide to soldiers. While rationing was difficult, not many people complained because they saw it as their patriotic duty to help the men and women in uniform. A famous Office of War Information poster's slogan was, "Do with less so that they'll have enough." Other items that were rationed were automobiles, tires, gasoline, fuel, oil, coal, and firewood. The ration amounts of tires and gasoline was determined by distance to work from home, if you were lucky enough to have a car. Rationing affected every person in every community in the United States during World War II. Whether it was food, clothing, or fuel, the patriotic American citizens pulled together and supported the military and the cause of winning the war and bringing everyone home.